Obviously, he said he's going to be on the 3 snap count type of thing and everything. What is the offense going to look like when you add that type of player?
Well, he's a dynamic player, right, and someone that you can't just ignore when he's on the football field, and he balances out defenses in the sense you can't focus just on Brees, you can't focus on Garrett, you can't focus on our tight ends. You gotta know where he is, so it makes the defense play more balanced, and so just his presence alone balances the numbers.
Do you expect to play any starters against the Giants, or
we haven't talked about it yet. We'll reevaluate everything after the practice on Wednesday and come up with a decision. I thought he did a great job, man. He was unblockable, in my opinion. There's things he's got to work on. We've talked about those things where, he's just so powerful and creating so much knockback that he's actually creating vertical seams in the defense. And so we're working on some things to help him transition from not only to run but to pass. But he's knock on wood, he's healthy. He's in a great frame of mind, and looking forward to watching him have a dominant year.
What do you think about the potential that Barry with Quinn?
I know Quinnen's excited because he knows he's not going to get the turn every snap, turn of the protection, and but eventually teams are going to realize they're not going to be able to block Kinlaw one-on-one, and I really feel it's going to open up for Quinnen.
Tony, I know since you continues to flash, just talk about where you can see him at just compared to last year when he's getting his feet wet.
Yeah, he grows every day, man. He's elite communicator, elite energy, elite strain. And he's everything that we want out of a Jet. He's just got that DNA in him, and looking forward to again watching him progress and as a professional.
What do you see him grow the most over the last year?
Really, it's always going to be confidence and communication. I always tell our players that the volume of your voice projects in your confidence. The louder you are, the more confident you are, and he's someone who just gets louder and louder and louder. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
Well, Allen Lazard, how's he in hopefully a bounce back year?
He looks really good. I've said it before, but I think he's doing all the little things that where I feel last year he may have felt above it. Where this year, I think he's just been on it. He's been on all the details in all phases, and being a leader in the meeting rooms. He's like a second coach, and but overall, I think his voice is a lot more positive. Not that he was negative. I don't want to make it sound like he was a dog or anything, but he's just in a really good place.